Hi, my name is Ashley Scott, and I am giving an informative speech on making origami and how that can help relieve stress and help improve working your brain. So basically, a lot of people everywhere are dealing with different stress factors, whether it's working or busy with school, you're worrying about money, you're worrying about getting food for your fridge or more. A lot of people have a lot on their plate, and so they need something to really just distract them for a moment, or at least relax them for just a period of time so they aren't running around like a chicken with its head cut off and aren't freaking out so much. So origami is one thing that is overlooked by some, and what some people don't know is that it can really help bring your focus into one area and just help relax you. And not only that, it can help improve some skills that you can use later on in like different situations in like real life when you're not folding a piece of paper. And so today I'll give you a couple ideas that you can do with folding origami, and then I'll go into more detail about how it relaxes you and what skills it can help work on. So to start off, there's many ways and many things that you can fold paper and make it into. And for example, I have one. This is an envelope that I folded. I would go through the steps, but that would take too long. But I do have a PowerPoint I can make, or I can just give instructions, whatever is easier, and I can explain that, show you to you guys. It's really simple. But yeah, that's an envelope I've made. You can make a star box. You can make a penguin, a crane, you can even make a paper airplane. There's a lot of stuff you can do with origami, and just taking your time with origami can really help channel your frustration out and just have you zone out into one thing. So what does this mean exactly? Well, basically, it's just simple little tips and tricks that you can use for releasing some stress. So making origami can distract you from the current strain that you are feeling, and just messing around with some paper, whether it's just bending it or crumpling it or folding it, can really take your attention and just direct it in one thing, and so your focus isn't split up into different things and you aren't feeling really anxious or really worried at all. And folding paper can also relate to doodling on a page or making like little lines on the paper as well. And so yeah, it's just basic relaxing tips, relaxations, things that anyone can really try. And so when you are relaxed, not only do you have a cool new object that you just made, but you also improved your brain activity. A lot of people don't realize that making origami shapes really gets your creative process in your brain flowing. So it can create new ideas of what you can make, and not only that, it compares with like drawing or sculpting a picture, or like sculpting like a cool vase or whatever. And it really just engages your creative portion in the brain, and it can help overcome challenges. Later down the road, it can help with problem solving as well. So if you are faced with a serious problem, it can help you really take the time to think out a solution with that, rather than get really overwhelmed in the situation and like have to worry about picking an idea. So origami is kind of like that. You have a set way of folding the paper, and so figuring out a problem is just like making a fold. So by making a fold, it's like picking one solution or picking an option to find a solution to help solve the problem later on. So just doing a little brain test like that can help improve your focus and problem solving for like different real life situations. And so yeah, this is a new hobby that anyone can really try. It can help with focusing, and it can really help release some stress. Not only that, it gets your brain juices flowing so you can learn and create some new things, and not only that, but just improve your mental skills overall. Again, if you do want to know some cool origami things, I can find some different materials that you can try, and I can really help you, like, just give you more information, really. So if you have any questions, let me know, and that is my informative speech, and so thank you for listening.